guys, this is Kelly and we are going to read Never Kiss the Dead. So what I thought would be really cool is if I read a little bit at a time on this channel and you could kind of see what this book's about. It's not an audio yet, maybe someday. So I thought, you could turn your earphones on, you could relax, you could put this on the background, whatever, and you can listen to, I don't know if I'm going to do a chapter at a time because some of the chapters are kind of long, but maybe like 5 pages at a time. Maybe once a week we can read together all about Never Kiss the Dead and some behind the scenes things. Chapter 1. My mother said I had an old soul. She doesn't say anything now and hasn't said anything for the last 2 years. The rain beats on the barred windows of my room. It's barred from the inside and on the outside because this place thinks I need protection from both the inside and the outside. It wouldn't be wrong. It's dark out, my least favorite time of all. During the day, I can hear the other patients talking, laughing, if not always coherent. There is a little life in this place. Southern Psychiatric Hospital has been my home for the last 2 years, ever since I was 16. I haven't left this room more than 4 times in that 2 years. None of those 4 times were pleasant. Mainly, I lie on my side with my covers thrown off and puddled on the floor, my knees pulled up to my chest and my white gown covering, well, not that much. Some days I wear light blue drawstring pants with a fitted white shirt. I don't feel like that tonight. I'm hot even though it's October. That happens sometimes, getting hot when I'm supposed to be cold, or rather when everyone else is cold. I don't know if temperature change is something that affects only me, but I do know that the last time I got this hot was the night my parents died, the night I saw my first demon. I twirl a strand of my nearly black hair around my finger and listen. When the sun is out, people walk in the halls. People visit their loved ones who have been locked up in here. I hear babies crying. I hear mamas shushing. I hear patients screaming. I stopped screaming months ago. It never did anything. Screaming, not screaming, the nightmares still came. The visions that send spikes in my brain and blurs my eyes with a white cloud until something horrible appears. The whatever. I can't stop them. So I stopped talking about them. The nurses, the doctors, leave me alone now. I think I scared them away. The only people I see are the folks bringing breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm a good girl. I eat most of my meals. I'm not suicidal. I just know I've lived past my time. I was supposed to die with my parents. I saw it. I know it. And every day, here in my own personal hell, until I make it to the afterlife, I know it. Nighttime at Southern is a total different place. Dark and terrifying. Sounds creeping around the hallways, not always screams. Growls and scratches. Cackling laughter makes me flinch ever so slightly. I hug my pillow tighter. If anyone was in this room with me, they wouldn't see the subtle way my fingers clutch the less than fluffy thing under my head. Normal nights are rough here. Storm nights are rougher. Stormy nights, when I'm this warm, are unbearable. Tonight, I'm not sure why, but something is different. There's more electricity in the air, more fear radiating off the other patients, wafting down the hallways and settling onto my room. I don't blink as lightning flashes in my one and only window to the outside world. I do flinch, though, which surprises me. The old familiar pressure crashes against my chest. I know as sure as I'm laying here, as sure that I'm 18 years old, as sure as my name is Mercy Manning, that something is in this room with me. Something is happening tonight. I had the same feeling the night my parents died, the night I was supposed to die. I hear the growl before I notice my door open. My door hadn't opened wide in a while. I changed my own sheets. I cleaned my own room. The staff leaves me mainly alone. I think because they're scared of me. I'm scared of me too. So when I feel the cool breeze blowing on the back of my legs, causing goosebumps to crawl up my skin toward my spine, I close my eyes and try to steady my nerves. Whatever is in here with me, I can deal with it. I can. The second growl, louder than the one before, makes my eyes fly open, and I sit up straight in the bed. My door's closed. The cool air has stopped running up my leg. A nurse is standing at the bottom of my bed. Normally, the nurses here wear white pants and shirts. Occasionally, if it's dress down Friday, they can wear any color scrub pants and a t-shirt. They're very progressive here. The nurse in my room has on a black scrubs. His hair is jet black and cut slightly above his ears. His eyes are nearly as dark as the night sky. He holds his hands up to show me he means no harm. I hope that's true. The temperature in the room has gone up 10 degrees at most, and not because the nurse is hot. I mean, he is, but I'm literally sweating here. He's probably not much very older than me. His black scrubs cause his body to nearly blend into the darkness. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. You didn't. My voice is hoarse from not talking in so long. I run my fingers through my hair. It needs washing. I'll get to it eventually. My name's Sumner. I'm your nurse tonight. Must been you. I cross my legs and try to pull my shirt over my knees. If of all the days to not have on pants, not that it matters, not really. He's a nurse and I'm crazy, so there's that. I'm not sure what I expect him to say. Over the last few months, a few nurses have come in to check on me. I think it's a hazing ritual for the new folks on the floor. Or I must be very, very old. So very old. I catch the tone in his voice, the hoarseness, the growl. My voice catches in my throat, and I try not to scream. Is this another vision? Is the nurse really here, or am I imagining it? Nurse Sumner tilts his head, studying me. He starts with my toes and slowly, very slowly, studies every inch of me to the top of my head. I can feel the heat burning my cheeks. Is he real? If he is, what does he want from me? On second thought, I don't want to know what he wants from me. He's looking at me like he knows me, like I'm someone he can just do whatever with. He looks like he's a man in a girl's room late at night during a storm. I don't have much, but I'll play the insanity card if I have to. I have to warn you, the nurses here are afraid of me. He laughs. He actually laughs. That a fact? I don't see anything to be scared of. Seeing can be deceiving. That it can be. He sighs lightly and strolls toward me with his hands behind his back. Why are they scared of you? I see things. I sit up straighter. Instinctually, I look for exits. That's what my dad always used to say. He told me when I felt uncomfortable to look for exits. Exits. I'm in a freaking hospital. Between the barred windows and locked door, there are no exits. How can I say that word today? Exits. I should say that I can kill a man with my bare hands. That would be smart. I've never been accused of being smart. I see things too. It's called vision. He's a snarky one. That's not what I mean. The closer he gets, the hotter I get. Sweat eases down my forehead. That's embarrassing. I know what you mean. You see things, visions, nightmares, and whatnot. You say that like you believe me. He grabs the chart that is forever attached to my bed. Sometimes I read it to pass the time. It's not interesting. It says I'm allergic to food coloring, won't eat peanut butter, watch my parents die, have survivor's guilt, and superhero ideation, if that's a thing. It says I have to take one small white pill every day and 2 big blue pills twice a day. I don't know what they do. Probably nothing. Probably keep me tired. I don't care, to be honest. Nurse Sumner is reading all about me. That's lovely. Why not believe you? You're in here, aren't you? Touche. It's not time for my meds. I already took them. I know, he says, still studying my chart. You know that won't give you the answer to the universe. I grumble. I think I'm more tired than I thought. He needs to do whatever he came to do, hopefully not illegal, and let me go back to being scared of the storm. I can't stop thinking about the growl, though. Maybe not. He flips the page up. But it might give me some insight on why you're so special and why they protect you so much. Protect? Who protects me? Nobody protected me since my parents died. Nobody. You have no idea, do you? He scoffs. I wonder. He tosses the chart down. It clanks on the floor just as lightning flashes outside. I wonder how long it'll take for him to come. Who? I try to yell, but the word comes out in a broken stutter. He looks at me, and his eyes glow red. I think that's where we're going to stop in this episode. What do you think happens next? We're going to finish up chapter 1 in the next one, and we'll see how this goes. We got up to page 6, so that's good. All right. Tell me in the comments what you think of this story so far, who you think Sumner is, and what in the world you think is going on. I will see you in the next video. Subscribe if you want to hear more of these. Like I said, I'm going to try to do these once a week until we get the whole book read. That'll be fun. And like this video if you like it, and I will see you in the next video.